Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video from Cocoscosmology. And in today's video we are going to be doing our weekly predictions for our Libras, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Alright, and we're going to be doing the weekly predictions from March 16th to March 26th. So let's go ahead and get right into this reading. What's going on with our Libras, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for the month of, well, the week of March 16th through March 26th? What can they expect? What should they look out for? And what energy is surrounding them? Okay. All right, you guys, quick disclaimer. For a lot of you guys, this energy may be happening in chronological order. And for other you guys, this energy may be happening sporadically throughout the week. So just take what resonates with you guys. You have the Eight of Cups. So some of you guys may be feeling like you're wandering off with this energy, with this Eight of Cups energy in the upright position. You have the Ten of Wands. That is in reverse. So you may be feeling like you have a lot on your plate. You have the Sun card. So there's some happiness that's coming in. And you know, the happiness may be regarding, you know, your children, your health, your strength, just you being overall happy. Let's get two more cards for our Libras. Knight of Pentacles. You may be hearing some type of good news about money or finances, you know, during this week or during this time frame. You also have the Wheel of Fortune. So there's some type of unexpected change that's going to happen during this week, which may have something to do with your finances. Your back of deck energy is the Two of Pentacles. So you may have to make some type of decision during this week that may cause you to, you know, feel indecisive. So start getting prepared for some financial decisions that you may have to make during this week, or, you know, new opportunities to come your way during this week that's going to cause you to want to make decisions very quickly. All right, so you have two major arcana cards in the entire spread, which is the Sun and the Wheel of Fortune, which is in reverse. With the Sun card, like I was saying earlier, this energy is letting me know that this week and during this time frame, it's going to be a very exciting moment. It's going to, you know, bring you happiness and fulfillment, especially when it comes to your children, if you have any. For some of you guys, it may be you feeling more fulfilled from your partner, as well as, you know, you guys doing good with your health, or your health on the up and up, going great. You guys do have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, so there may be some type of unexpected change that may happen in your world that may involve your finances, or it may involve an Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, or Taurus. So pay attention to those energies. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the spread. So you guys, we do have the Eight of Cups energy here. And like I was saying earlier, during this time frame between March 16th and March 26th, you guys are really going to be taking some time to yourself, diving deep into your energy. You know what I'm saying? You're really going to be seeking within yourself, what is it that you really want, and what is it that you really truly desire during this week. I see you guys are going to be like making plans. You do have the Knight of Pentacles here. You guys may be making some purchases or some type of investment in your life that may change your life for the better, with the Wheel of Fortune being in reverse. Or it may be unexpected. You may just try to invest in something, and then the unexpected just may happen. You didn't expect for something, you know, to come out of it. With the Eight of Cups energy, I do feel good about that for you guys, Libra, because I feel like we all need to go through the Eight of Cups energy. Why? Because this energy allows us to find our true self. It allows us to really dive deep and soul search and really figure out with, oh, this is why I may be irritated sometimes, or this may be the reason why, you know, I don't fully trust myself sometimes, or maybe why I don't fully trust others because of certain insecurities or certain things that may have happened to me in my past. With this Eight of Cups energy, you guys may be doing some deep diving into the soul and searching. You guys have the Ten of Wands that is in reverse. Now this means that you guys may have a lot of things on your shoulders, a lot of burdens, a lot of baggage. You know, you may have so many things to do, but with the Ten of Wands being here, showing that I don't see it as so many things that you cannot handle. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes we have so many things that we hold on to, so many things that we do, so many people that we help. Right now in this moment, I feel like although you may have a lot to do, it may be because you're wanting to do it. It may be because you're wanting to accomplish those goals. You're wanting to do those things. You're ready to grow. You're ready to prosper. You're ready to expand in your life. So what to do next? What's next in your life? And that's what I feel like you guys are really thinking about during this week. Even though you may have 10 tasks to do in one day, you guys are still trying to get those things done because you're really trying to dive deep and find out what really works for you. With the Sun card being here, you guys, like I said earlier, this is about, you know, your health. This is about your children. This is about your happiness. This can also be your happiness inside or in a relationship with someone. Okay, so pay attention to this energy when it comes about. I really feel like it's going to change your life over the course of these 10-11 days, from the 16th to the 26th. So, you know, keep me updated. Let me know what's going on. Come back to this video in between these days. Let me know if any unexpected changes happen. Let me know if you have started, you know, diving deep in soul searching for yourself, really trying to understand yourself during this time frame, and even if it's after this time frame. You guys do have the Knight of Pentacles energy, and this is about somebody who is secure, who is focusing on their finances and organizing their finances as well with this Knight of Pentacles energy. So a lot of you guys may be getting into budgeting your finances, organizing your money, figuring out how your money can make more money for you, if it's sitting in a bank account, or if you need to make, you know, those small investments, like I was saying, that will reap more benefits for you all. All right, and lastly, we have the Wheel of Fortune that is in reverse, and this energy is letting us know there's going to be some unexpected changes. Now, like I said before, for some of you guys, Libra is going to heavily involve an Aquarius, a Leo, a Taurus, or a Scorpio. They may be involved with these unexpected changes, or this unexpected change may be delivered to you from one of those signs. If not, if you're not connected to one of those 4 signs, there may just be a drastic change or just a small change that may happen in your life during this time frame that you're going to notice. All right, so we're going to get into the numerology cards so we can see what you all should mainly be focusing on during this week, Libra. So what should my Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs mainly be focusing on during this week? We do have forgiveness. So for some of you guys who have been stubborn, some of you guys who have not been wanting to communicate with someone that may have hurted you, or letting them know that you forgive them, or forgiving yourself from past hurts or past things that you have been through, mistakes that you may have thought that you were making, which actually led you to this point that helped you grow into the person that you are now. It's time to forgive your past self. You guys have number 9, completion. And I love that for you all, because with number 9 being completion, that's letting me know that you guys are completing a cycle. And I feel like this toxic cycle of feeling like you have to do everything yourself, you have to do it all, not opening your mouth, not speaking when you need to speak, or not speaking up for yourself, or not being vulnerable, and being more airy and flowy. Those things are coming to an end, in a sense, to where you don't have to be so hardcore. You don't have to do everything by yourself. You will find a way, you know, being able to manifest. And you guys do have number 88, abundance, and we do see that with the Knight of Pentacles energy, you know, surrounding you all during this time. And it's like abundance is coming your way. Financial success is coming your way. It's just time to get your head on straight, get your mind on straight, and really think about, how can I forgive myself? Because Libra, for some of you all that are watching this video, you can't forgive other people, or you can't stop thinking about what other people have done to you, because you haven't forgiven yourself yet. All right, you haven't forgiven yourself about something yet. So let's go ahead and get into the Starseed Oracle cards. We're going to get into the Black Moon astrology cards. And you guys have some Mars force energy, which is Aries energy, you guys, that is surrounding you right now. And you also have number 39, the air element, which is communicating. So let's go ahead and get into that energy real quick. All right, so we have number 5, Mars force. War does not determine who is right, only who is left. The Mars card suggests there is something you may have to fight for. The red planet, fiery Mars, is named after the god of war and agriculture, the primary military deity among the Romans. All festivals for Mars in ancient Rome were in March, the month that heralds in the solar time of Aries, the sign that Mars rules. Named by ancients the bright and burning one, Mars is considered an inner planet. So that means it is capable of being seen by the human eye. Its landscape is reddish-orange, and pictures often show an unfathomable pink sky. Mars makes us shove hard in a way the other planets don't. One might call him the bully among the planets. Mars is the ruler of sexuality and aggression. It is a lustful planet that drives us, allows us to face the difficult challenges in life, and to follow our passions no matter what stands in the way. If we did not have a Mars, we could not know how to fight. This card also means to push back in terms of defense. When Mars is strong in a chart or a reading, you are either face aggression situations with a need to confront or defend, or an intense, rousing sexual encounter, which may or may not involve romance. So for a lot of you guys, this unexpected thing that may happen out of the blue, it may be some sexual arousal, some unexpected sex out of the blue for some of you guys, which may or may not involve romance. Mars indicates overwhelming attractions. This is a time when you feel not only forced but driven. It is a good time to consider goals and desires and not allow them to fall into the shadows. Right now, action is needed. It is not a good time to sit back and wait. When this card presents itself, you are being challenged to protect your interests or to move ahead quickly on something. The Mars card indicates a type of passion and drive that is linked to the spirit and life force. In ancient British magic, this type of energy was the cunning fire that enabled men and women to act like gods and goddesses, to create and defend, to build energy, to seek and claim, to force and pursue, thus to change fate. Turning up this card infers that a fire has been lit under the passions, and it is time to achieve what you want in life. At least you are being shown a clear path. It could be romantic or sexual in nature, or it could also involve other types of relationships. But More importantly, goals that should be pursued at the current time and as vigorously as possible. It can also indicate a formidable competitor has just arrived on the scene. Other issues to do with this card include the law, the military, sport and games, challenges of all kinds, becoming more physically active and involved, but also fiery tempers and actual fires. The question to ask now is how to take action. How do you create momentum to achieve your goals and dreams? Have you been challenged to protect your own interests? Are you being pushed to what you want? Are you willing to battle? Has someone or a situation challenged you to a fight? So this energy is forcing you, is pushing you, is calling you to do what you need to do to be successful. For some of you guys who was looking to this video to see if it's time to follow your dreams, this is telling you yes. You guys have number 39, which is the air element, communicating. All action results from that. So it is thoughts that matter. Think it over first. Put some mental effort into it before you put your talk into action. Be logical, sort it out. The air element is about being objective and becoming mentally inspired. When we think of air, we think of clouds and sky and what connects us to the beyond. Air is all about lofty thinking, being broad-minded and expansive. Air sign people, Geminis, Librians, and Aquarians, sometimes come off as a little cool and detached. They weigh everything, mull the situation over, decide what they think, and then process what they feel. Air also reminds us of flight, and flights of the mind are what the air element rules over. Those governed by air signs are mentally inclined and tend to distance the emotions. Air can represent overthinking and distancing the heart and emotions with abstractions and mental puzzles, but this works well when things do need to be sorted out and clarified. Air also represents clear seeing in all its capacities, so can signify clairvoyant abilities as well as seeing things for what they truly are, without emotions involved. When the air element presents itself in a reading, it is time to put into words what you want, what you desire, and what you expect. The good news is some issues you've been working on at the current time and possibly from the past are now being resolved. You are able to face them without pretense, but most importantly with honesty. Air is all about being quick, on your toes, how curious you are, and how ingenious. Air also gives us the power to apply our energies in diverse ways. It's all about being spontaneous in the moment and landing on your feet, and where you are able to approach things with precision and sharpness. There is also freedom now to take a new path. Air signs look young, so this card is all about feeling young, looking at things anew, having energy and being young. When your question is about relationships or romance, someone may not be willing to commit as much as the other at this time. It is possible that they are embarrassed or not as comfortable about sharing emotions as the other. So the air element card can mean there is a type of impasse in relationships. It can become a type of weighing of all the angles and odds and being unable to reach a decision. But this will only be a temporary matter. You can expect travel in the near future when this card comes up, and it should be a major trip, not a trip that might be routine. It will take planning, and air travel may be involved. Learning about new things will also feature, either through cultural experiences or visiting educational places. Mountainous regions may also play a part. Sometimes this card simply means ambition and the need to soar as high as you can, which is now possible more than ever before. Ideally, this card indicates the powers of manifestation, the magic of mind and thought bringing ideas into being. What you think might be can happen, so guard how you think and be especially careful as to the words you choose. To spell a word, that is to say a word, is to cast a spell. The ancients knew that words held magic within them. So do thoughts. If nothing else, the air element card indicates that your mind and words have power. Use them well. So use this energy to your advantage. Use it to be successful. Use it to say what you want to say, what you need to say. That is going to manifest beautiful things into your reality. All right, you guys, we're going to shuffle through the Moonology cards so we can see what energies are surrounding you guys during this week. Y'all, and the first card to come out is Expect Powerful Change. And my camera might go off because it be stopping when it get to like 22 minutes or something. A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. Let's get one more. And you have a time for healing with the balsamic moon. Right. Let's get into the Starseed Oracle card so we can see what messages you guys have from Spirit. And the first card says Star Brothers. You have Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, trust. A lot of you guys are protected by men or heavy masculine energy. You guys also have Cracked Open, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. For those of you who feel like you've reached rock bottom, you have Forge, don't follow, pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. And lastly, you guys have deep cellular healing, Arcturus energy, physical and emotional healing. Right? I hope you guys enjoyed this reading, Libras. Please give it a thumbs up. Leave comments down below, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you guys won't ever miss an upload. And I will see you guys in my next video.